Hey everyone, John here with another update. Now, my advice to you just in general life is not to always believe what people say on Twitter. But this guy has a WarioWare avatar. So I trust Pioro. Well, okay, it goes a little bit deeper than that. So this guy previously pretty much leaked the last Direct, at least the big headlines being Mario Wonder and a Mario RPG remake. So what he previously said is, in case you were wondering what games would be announced in this week's Direct, 1, a new 2D Mario, and 2, a remake of a Super Nintendo classic. And then later on he went on to correct someone who's seemingly posing as an insider to say these are the actual emojis. And there's some very specific stuff in here, like a daisy flower, an elephant, and a caterpillar being the prince of that game. So that's the kind of stuff you can't just guess. And it does go even further, Everybody 1, 2 Pikmin being the Pikmin 1 and 2 HD re-release. So this isn't a case of them just listing a bunch of random stuff and deleting it. This is very specific stuff that you couldn't just guess. And now they are saying some very exciting things about this coming Direct. And you may be thinking, what coming Direct? But for those who missed it, it does seem like this coming Thursday, there is going to be a Nintendo Direct. We did a video on that recently, so check that out if you want to. But yeah, the gist of it, this Thursday, a Direct is very likely coming. And they have said for this one that 2 huge Nintendo IPs are getting new games. Do you want to know what they are? If not, click away now. Okay? Okay, so the first tease says, let's just say that fans of a certain MATLAB function will be happy with the upcoming Direct. And that essentially means this. F-Zero. It is finally time for F-Zero to return. In what capacity does that mean? We don't know entirely. It's unlikely to be NSO, as this person has announced NSO games in the past and has specified that they are NSO. So I wouldn't expect the GBA game. But whether it is a remaster of F-Zero GX or a brand new F-Zero, we don't know either way. I think it's more likely to be a GX remaster given the trend of recent GameCube games, but also those games have been momentum usage for upcoming games, like Pikmin 1 and 2 preceded Pikmin 4, and Metroid Prime Remaster is obviously preceding Metroid Prime 4. So if it is F-Zero GX, is there another F-Zero coming? And if it isn't F-Zero GX, is it a brand new game? We shall see in less than a week. And the second game is a rather abrupt tease with nothing really to speculate here. It's Donkey Kong, rolling from the Mario movie. Now, again, what capacity is this Donkey Kong game? It's probably not a remaster. I wouldn't expect it to be Jungle Beat. I wouldn't really expect Returns to get an HD remaster. And it's more than overdue for us to get a new DKC game. The last one was Tropical Freeze, which was a decade ago at this point. So what are we getting? A new 2D Donkey Kong? A new 3D Donkey Kong? An entirely new style of Donkey Kong? Again, we have no specifics here. But man, I can't wait. My monkey boy is back. I'm very, very excited. So if you weren't going into this Direct with many expectations, I think that ceiling has gone a little bit higher now. I was mostly expecting, iteration on the Splatoon 3 DLC, a bit about the Luigi's Mansion 2 remaster, a bit more on Detective Pikachu, but it seems like we're getting some brand new, not only brand new games, but big games, F-Zero and Donkey Kong. I was thinking that Donkey Kong would probably be reserved for the next system at this rate, but seemingly not. The Switch is just kicking with a new 2D Mario, a new Donkey Kong, a new F-Zero. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. And of course, this is not the bulk of it. This Direct will have more than just Donkey Kong and F-Zero. But what exciting games to lead with. So let us know what you think in the comments below about Donkey Kong and F-Zero returning to the Switch, and we shall see you next time. Bye everyone.